What's going on, you guys? This is Aaron from Departures Capital and welcome to the video. In this video, we're introducing an exciting new company to the channel, and that company is called INX. Now, INX is a cryptocurrency trading powerhouse in the crypto space. So I'm excited to talk about this. This falls right in line with a lot of the companies that we talk about here on Departures Capital, as we have a very diverse number of companies that we like to talk about and introduce, and I'm excited to be introducing this one. So let's get into the video. Last but not least, of course, for full disclosure details, guys, this is a sponsored video, so check the description down below for full disclosure details, along with thoroughly reading our disclaimer, and always remembering that these videos are not financial advice. So with that being said, guys, if you do support me in the channel and all the videos, kindly smash that like button. It takes just 1 second every time, and it helps my videos so very much, along with hitting that subscribe button and the bell for notifications on future videos. We will be dropping an interview with this company as well, and drop us some comments down below. Let me know your thoughts on the company, on the sector, and let's get straight into it. So the first thing I wanted to mention was INX is a relatively new company. The company trades on the New York Stock Exchange under ticker symbol INXD. So let's head on over to their website, get a brief idea of what the company does, then we'll dive into their investor presentation to get a better understanding of what they do. So INX.co is their website. Crypto trading powerhouse, transforming the future of finance into reality, reinforcing the new regulated standards. So as we know, as the crypto industry evolves, regulation is very important, something to focus on, and INX is focusing on that. So hold money transmitter licenses in several US states, as well as broker-dealer and alternative trading system licenses. World-class safety, the highest security standards to ensure funds are protected, and a broad crypto trading offering. Aiming to establish a spot trading suite for cryptocurrencies and digital securities through INX Securities Limited. So guys, now we're going to jump straight into the investor presentation to get a better understanding of what the company does. So digital assets, listing and trading, INX investment overview. So INX at a glance. New capital markets reality. Most governments have accepted Bitcoin-based securities and crypto trading as the next generation of capital markets. Regulation becomes a prerequisite. Current status. Crackdown on crypto exchanges has escalated in 2020, with non-regulated exchanges being shut down by governments on a monthly basis. The opportunity. Blockchain-based financial asset trading represents a $40 trillion market opportunity for first movers catering to an already educated market. Nasdaq 2.0, a front runner in the establishment of a new financial instrument, an asset class for regulated securities trading. So INX is the world's first and only company to get FINRA clearance for trading and clearing security tokens. INX has successfully completed the world's first SEC registered security token IPO, raising $85 million from 7,200 retail and institutional investors worldwide, seeking to raise $150 million to fuel global growth. So fully regulated crypto trading and securities, public and private offerings licenses, cleared for both institutional and retail investors, FINRA SEC cleared operational platforms, regulated OTC operation, and global interdealer broker trading facility, over 10,000 token holders and traders, 300 million INX token circulating market cap, 8 planned enterprise listings for INX for 2022, 95 billion in fiat transactional volume with 50 plus of top tier global banks, strategic partnerships with leading financial institutions. So, the next phase in capital markets evolution. INX is a digital asset securities exchange aiming to lead the evolution into blockchain-based trading and incorporate finance. INX debuts IPOs and secondary capital raising on a new asset class and financial instrument that is non-dilutive and non-debt. The opportunity. In a world of massive interest in the new digital asset class on one side, Coinbase, $66 billion valuation, FTX $900 million funding at an $18 billion valuation, and non-compromising regulatory scrutiny on the other hand, UK banning Binance from trading, and dozens of crypto exchanges being shut down by regulators on a regular basis. INX is currently the only fully regulated trading platform catering to a multi-billion dollar exploding growth market. Strategic acquisitions. INX acquired Open Finance Securities, a FINRA registered US broker-dealer operating an alternative trading system license. And the business, founded in 2017, INX has 90 employees worldwide. INX has successfully launched a regulated digital asset trading ecosystem for listing and trading cryptocurrencies, listing and trading private and public security tokens, and listing and trading digital asset derivatives. Revenue streams include cryptocurrency trading fees, security token listing, and trading fees. So let's take a look at the leadership team. Exceptionally experienced management with proven track record in regulated trading and capital markets. So doing your research and due diligence on the management team should always be a very important part of your own personal research and due diligence. Obviously, these videos are not financial advice. This is simply just an introduction to the company, but always do your research on the management team because it is very important. They're the ones who lead the company. We have assembled a team from two worlds, unifying capital markets and blockchain experience. From the likes of American Express, Morgan Stanley, NASDAQ, TMX, HSBC, GE Capital, TD Ameritrade, Fox News. So INX is looking to combine the promise and potential of blockchain, but in a regulated form. So I do like the fact that, they're focusing on regulation. I think that that is very important, especially now with the mass adoption of cryptocurrency. There will be regulation and more regulation to come. Board members, feel free to pause this video at any point if you do want to learn a little bit more, read the information that's on screen. So the next step in capital markets, blockchain-based security tokens issued and traded under securities law. Massive interest in the future of digital assets from capital markets and governments. So as we can see, Bank of New York, Mellon, SoftBank, FTX closes a $900 million funding round at an $18 billion valuation. So it's just regulation becomes the prerequisite. So like I said, mass adoption is going to mean inevitably more regulation. So INX blockchain asset trading platform. First and only company to get FINRA clearance for trading and clearing security tokens. Buy and sell crypto and security tokens and their derivatives. Support main order types, market limit and stop loss orders. Trade confirmation and reporting tools to continually monitor and manage blotter positions. Technical analysis tools for pre-trading purposes. New institutional grade products, so corporate finance packaging for differentiated securities with versatile utility functions, IPO primary and secondary offerings based on digital securities, full listing tech and service support, API interface for broker-dealers, corporate finance traders, and market makers. INX represents a multi-billion-dollar opportunity as the front-runner in a digital asset trading market undergoing global regulatory scrutiny coupled with explosive growth. Robust and proprietary trading solutions. So the INX platform for cryptocurrencies consists of the following proprietary layers: trading core, trading platform, user front end, all INX software, the team, all INX services, database services, and audit logs. So why digital securities? Security tokens are programmable securities enabling higher flexibility and novel functionality of asset listings, trading, and governance, such as new capital market financial instruments, 24/7, 365 cross-border trading, incorporate with all CBDC limitations and vision, tokenization of assets, move from traditional finance to blockchain, and many more. The evolution of securities to digital. So before the legacy equity world, you have the holder, equity shares represent ownership in a company, and you have the company. The digital asset world, you've got the holder. Digital security tokens represent ownership in an asset, which could mean company, intellectual property, a project of a company, art, real estate, talent, any other assets of value. Front runner advantage. Both retail and institutional investors are required for a healthy financial market. INX has become the first platform to pave the way for both institutional and retail regulated trading of digital assets with compliance in mind for its genesis. Opportunity for growth. So INX opens the cryptocurrency and security token market to the entire investment community. $40 trillion. That is the size of institutional and general public investors worldwide. So let's talk about positioning now. So here's a chart. We've got Coinbase and Binance, retail and accredited investors, zero and open finance for institutional and accredited investors, security tokens, and then backed derivatives, innovative and unproven for more so accredited investors and institutional investors, and then regulation-oriented. Regulation should lead the way for cryptocurrencies, so INX is focusing on regulation. Overview of global exchanges and asset classes. So the blockchain asset class market reached $160 billion in daily volume while operating with limited institutional investment and within limited retail geographies. So their competitive advantage, digital assets are likely to follow traditional securities exchanges evolution. There are multiple securities exchanges operating globally in parallel. INX is a front runner amongst comparable digital assets trading platforms. We have been regulation focused from day one for both institutional and retail trading. We have an exceptional execution team that has vast experience in running trading platforms, regulated BD and security trading and clearance from FINRA, marketing and onboarding professional and retail traders, securities and derivatives compliance, and multi-billion-dollar asset management in global capital markets. So what now? History repeats itself. Equity trading. Merchant ship owners issued stock ownerships raising capital against share participation in their commercial voyages. No regulation. That's in the 1700s. South Sea Company fails to pay dividends, causing a market crash. Investors lose massively. Then a ban in 1773. The London Stock Exchange was formed but crippled by the ban on shares. Then we have regulation in 1792. Age of public corporate finance takes flight. Mass adoption. Modern day computerized share trading is corporate finance global standard. And then in 2020, over 60 exchanges trading trillions of US dollars in shares every year. So history repeats itself. Fast forward to 2017, ICO campaigns have raised over $6.5 billion in 2017. ICOs raised $21 billion more in 2018. Over 300 blockchain trading platforms trading over 3,000 digital assets. That's in 2018. Regulated trading platforms start to form with limited offerings and abilities. That's in 2019. And in 2020, regulated offerings, nascent growth in STO, security token offerings under Reg D and Reg A. INX becomes the first ever fully registered security token IPO. Blockchain digital asset industry is here. So mass adoption is picking up. Then we're going to get into mature growth and commoditization. We are currently in the ban stage, so that's very interesting. We believe INX is well positioned to potentially take significant market share as one of the top 10 regulated trading platforms in the next 5 years. So timeline and revenue generation. So staged expansion of trading and listing. So revenue generation, this is what really matters. Cryptocurrency trading fees, security token trading fees, security token listing fees, ILS brokers, and primary raises. So in terms of financial projections, in terms of transactional volume, it's 5.5 billion in 2021, hopefully 95 billion in 2022, 135 billion by 2023, and 191 billion by 2024, with revenues of 5.4 million last year, hopefully 64 million this year, 200 million, well over 200 million next year, and well over 400 million in 2024. Strategic advancements and partnerships, so acquisition of Open Finance Securities, a registered U.S. broker-dealer operating a registered FINRA SIPC member with an alternative trading system. Acquisition, ILS Brokers Limited, an Israel-based interdealer broker registered with the NFA and swaps dealer. Finally, guys, we're going to summarize this. So the world's only SEC/FINRA cleared trading and listing arena for digital assets. First SEC registered security token public offering successfully completed, raising 85 million from 7,200 retail and institutional investors worldwide. Introduced a first of its kind corporate finance asset class, exceptionally experienced team with demonstrated success in the industry, a front runner in a multi-trillion-dollar market undergoing explosive growth, planning to fuel revenue growth and profitability via world's first regulated trading platform for digital assets. INX strongly believes that the time we spent building our strong foundation is a necessity for long-term success. Number one, strong adherence to laws and regulations from inception. Number two, robust proprietary technology built with security and regulation in mind, ground up. Number three, strong management with proven track record in multiple national capital markets and related execution. While many trading platforms exist today with one or more of the stated prerequisites for success, only INX has been built with all three in mind. We work with regulators, we do not run from them. We built out our technology, we do not license it. Our management has top-line experience on Wall Street in the digital space. We believe a strong, healthy community of token holders is preferred to only a few institutional token holders. We believe to be well positioned to take significant market share in this multi-trillion-dollar market opportunity. So guys, that's it for the introduction to the company. Drop me some comments down below. Let me know your thoughts. It is an interesting company. I like how they're taking that regulatory approach. I feel like that will be very important when it comes to crypto, blockchain, and the future of this high growth industry. So stay tuned for the interview. I'm out of here, guys. We'll see you in our next video. If you like these videos, kindly hit that subscribe button and the bell for notifications. Drop us a comment down below. We'd love to hear from you. And finally, always remember, Departures Capital is for information, education, and entertainment purposes only. Don't buy or sell a stock because you heard it on here. Buy or sell a stock because you've done your research, you've done your thorough due diligence, and you're making your own personal investment decisions for yourself. This video is not financial advice. Furthermore, this video may or may not have been sponsored by the companies that we've profiled within this video, and we may or may not own shares of any of the profiled companies in this video. If you want to know the full disclosure details, check the description down below along with thoroughly reading our disclaimer. Thanks so much for watching, guys, and I look forward to seeing you in our next video.